At first glance, it may seem like a normal sign of aging. But in reality, your muscles are silently disappearing day by day. And the worrying thing is that you can completely prevent this if you know how. According to statistics, every hour, about 38 older adults in the US are hospitalized due to falls, most of which stem from age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. This is not just a physical issue. It is also the silent reason that pushes thousands of seniors into nursing homes each year, robbing them of their independence, autonomy, and even their joy of living. After the age of 60, the body can lose up to 1/3, 33%, of its muscle mass. Even if you don't feel weak or show any abnormal signs, that means that while you still think you're fine, your musculoskeletal system has already begun to deteriorate quietly, and the consequence is that just a slight misstep can lead to a broken bone, a serious injury, or worse. However, you don't have to accept this as a normal part of getting older. Recent research from Harvard Medical School has discovered that a particular protein-rich food can reverse muscle loss in over 90% of older adults in just 6 weeks, more effectively than many prescription drugs on the market today. And this food may be completely missing from your kitchen. Before we begin, please let us know where you're watching this video from. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to receive more content like this. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Greek yogurt. The quiet yet powerful secret to muscle restoration. Not merely a snack, Greek yogurt is a nutritional weapon, recommended by top experts due to its high-quality protein content, especially casein, a slow-digesting protein that delivers a steady stream of amino acids to muscles for hours, particularly overnight. This is when muscle tissue is most susceptible to breakdown if not properly nourished. A single serving of approximately 6 ounces, about 170 grams, can provide 15 to 20 grams of protein, nearly double that of regular yogurt. This is crucial for older adults, whose bodies have a diminished capacity to absorb and utilize protein effectively. Moreover, Greek yogurt is a rich source of calcium, vitamin D and phosphorus, 3 essential nutrients not only for strong bones but also for maintaining muscle function. Notably, the probiotic bacteria in yogurt help improve gut health, an increasingly recognized factor in nutrient absorption and inflammation control, both key to preserving muscle mass with age. A recent study published by nutrition experts at Tufts University found that older adults who consumed slow-digesting proteins like casein before bedtime maintained muscle mass at a rate 33% higher than those who did not supplement. Application tip: choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and avoid products with added sugars. You can add a handful of berries, walnuts, or a drizzle of honey to enhance flavor while preserving nutritional value. Ideally, consume it 3 to 4 times per week in the evening, as a strategic snack for your muscle health. 2. Fatty fish, nature's anti-inflammatory ally, nourishing muscles from within. When it comes to muscle health in older adults, fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the most valuable choices, not only because of the complete protein they provide, but also because they contain one of the most powerful biological weapons against muscle loss, omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. A 4-ounce, 113 g serving of salmon delivers around 20 grams of high-quality protein, enough to support muscle repair and regeneration. What truly sets fatty fish apart, however, is their ability to enhance muscle sensitivity to protein, thereby optimizing the benefits of your daily diet, an essential effect when aging makes the body less responsive to muscle-building signals. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that older adults who consumed fatty fish twice weekly for 3 years experienced a significantly lower rate of muscle loss compared to those who ate fish infrequently. In addition, the vitamin D content in fatty fish, a micronutrient many seniors lack, plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle function and strength. Omega-3s in fish not only combat inflammation, the driver of age-related muscle degeneration, but also improve blood circulation, boost recovery after exercise, and reduce the risk of chronic aches and pains, a common barrier that discourages older adults from staying active and thus accelerates muscle decline. Application tip: include fatty fish in your meal plan at least twice a week. Opt for wild-caught varieties for higher omega-3 levels and lower toxin exposure. If you find preparation difficult or dislike the taste, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement, though whole food sources are always preferred. 3. Whole eggs, a complete nutritional source for aging muscles. In the world of muscle recovery foods, whole eggs are often underrated, mainly due to outdated concerns about cholesterol. However, science now clearly shows that eating the entire egg, including the yolk, is the smartest way for older adults to sustain and build muscle mass sustainably. Each large egg provides about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids the body needs. Notably, nearly half of this valuable protein comes from the yolk, which is often discarded. But the yolk isn't just rich in protein. It also delivers vitamin D, choline, and especially leucine, a key amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, particularly effective in older adults whose anabolic response is slower. A study at the University of Illinois showed impressive results. Older adults who ate whole eggs after exercise experienced a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to those who ate only egg whites. Despite identical total protein intake, this finding highlights that the synergistic combination of nutrients in a whole egg makes the real difference. Even better, recent research confirms that consuming up to 7 eggs per week is safe for most older adults and can even improve cholesterol profiles thanks to the egg's natural fat structure and lipid-regulating properties. Application tip: include eggs at breakfast. When most seniors under-consume protein, 1 to 2 eggs per day is ideal. Enjoy them boiled, fried, or steamed according to your preference. Hard-boiled eggs are also a convenient snack that requires no preparation. Perfect for older adults living alone or with limited cooking time. 4. Nuts and seeds, the tiny superfood protecting muscles at the cellular level. They may be small and seem like just snacks, but nuts and seeds pack anti-inflammatory power, nourish muscles, and balance hormones, critical factors in preserving physical health for older adults. While they aren't as protein-rich as meat or fish, they offer a unique combination of healthy fats, plant-based protein, vitamins, and minerals, all essential for slowing age-related muscle loss. For example, just a 1/4 cup, about 30 grams, of almonds can provide 6 grams of protein, along with magnesium, a key mineral that regulates muscle contraction, production output, and prevents cramps commonly experienced by seniors. Meanwhile, walnuts are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 with powerful anti-inflammatory effects that help block muscle breakdown from chronic inflammation. Not stopping there, pumpkin seeds are a natural source of zinc, a mineral necessary for testosterone production, a hormone that helps maintain muscle mass and often declines with age. At the same time, these seeds are also high in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects muscle cell membranes from free radical damage. Research from Tufts University showed that older adults with higher blood levels of vitamin E experienced a significantly slower rate of muscle loss. Application tip: each day, enjoy 1 to 2 ounces, 28-56 grams, of an unsalted nuts and seeds mix. Portion into small sealed containers to control servings and avoid overeating. Prioritize almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and flax seeds, and mix them into Greek yogurt or sprinkle them over oatmeal and salads. It's a simple yet effective way to boost muscle protective nutrients daily without complicated preparation. 5. Beans and legumes, the unsung hero of muscle health. You may not realize that a simple bowl of beans, such as black beans, lentils, or chickpeas, holds the quiet power to preserve muscle mass, combat chronic inflammation, and support a digestive system that grows increasingly sensitive with age. Although the protein content of this food group is considered moderate, it's the unique combination of slow-digesting protein, fiber, and resistant starch that makes them a formidable ally in healthy aging after 60. 1 cup, about 1 cup cooked, of beans provides on average 15 grams of protein along with abundant fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and prevent sudden insulin spikes, factors directly linked to muscle breakdown. In particular, the resistant starch in beans feeds beneficial gut bacteria, reducing systemic inflammation, one of the hidden enemies, accelerating age-related muscle loss. Additionally, legumes are excellent sources of potassium, magnesium, and iron, minerals essential for muscle contraction, energy production, and oxygen transport to muscle tissue. Research from the Tufts University Center on Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who consumed beans at least 4 times per week maintained better muscle mass over 5 years compared to those who ate beans less frequently. Application tip: include beans in your meals 3 to 4 times per week. Rotating varieties like black beans, lentils, and chickpeas to diversify nutrients. If you're prone to bloating, soak dried beans overnight before cooking or choose low-sodium canned beans. Rinsed thoroughly before use, beans can be added to salads, soups, stews, or mashed with seasonings into a nutritious snack. This simple strategy delivers lasting muscle protective benefits without complicated preparation. 6. Leafy greens. The green blood energizer for aging muscles. When it comes to protecting and maintaining muscle mass, few people think of leafy greens like spinach, kale, or Swiss chard as key players. Yet the truth is they're not only cardiovascular supporters but also superb nutrient conductors that nourish every muscle cell. Especially important for older adults, the standout feature of leafy greens is their very high natural nitrate content, a plant compound that converts in the body into nitric oxide. This molecule dilates blood vessels and boosts circulation to muscle tissues, thereby improving nutrient delivery and flushing out cellular waste. Research from the Karolinska Institute in Sweden shows that consuming nitrate-rich vegetables enhances muscle function in older adults, who often suffer from reduced muscle blood flow. Beyond that, leafy greens are exceptionally rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium, 3 critical electrolytes that balance muscle contraction and relaxation, prevent cramps, and slow the degeneration of muscle tissue over time. Just 1 cup of spinach provides nearly 40% of the daily magnesium requirement, a nutrient many seniors are severely deficient in. Additionally, these greens are an abundant source of vitamin K, which supports protein metabolism and keeps muscles flexible and strong. A study published in the Journals of Gerontology in 2015 found that older adults with higher vitamin K intake experienced a significantly slower rate of muscle loss compared to those with lower intake. Application tip: add at least 2 cups, about 150 grams, of cooked or fresh leafy greens to your daily menu. You can blend them into smoothies, toss them in salads, lightly sauté with olive oil, or stir them into soups and omelets. With pre-washed greens, preparation is easier than ever, even for seniors with limited time or cooking ability. 7. Extra virgin olive oil. The liquid gold drop, protecting muscles and reducing inflammation at its core. While not a protein source, extra virgin olive oil plays an important role in a muscle protective diet for older adults. Thanks to its natural anti-inflammatory action, support for anabolic hormones, and enhancement of insulin sensitivity. Hailed as the liquid gold of the Mediterranean, this oil not only elevates flavor but also helps slow age-related muscle decline. The standout bioactive compound in olive oil is oleocanthal, a molecule that works similarly to ibuprofen by inhibiting enzymes responsible for muscle protein breakdown. This is vital because low-grade chronic inflammation, common in people over 60, is a silent driver of muscle loss over time. Moreover, The monounsaturated fats in olive oil improve insulin sensitivity, thereby increasing the body's ability to use protein for muscle repair. These healthy fats also support the production of growth hormone and testosterone, key factors in maintaining and building muscle mass. Research from the PREDIMED study in Spain showed that older adults following a Mediterranean diet with a daily supplement of olive oil not only improved muscle strength but also experienced a significantly lower rate of physical decline over 5 years compared to those on a low-fat diet. Application tip: add 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to your daily routine. Use it as a salad dressing. Drizzle it over cooked vegetables, or cook at low temperatures to preserve its beneficial compounds. Always store the oil in dark bottles away from light and heat to maintain quality. And choose products clearly labeled with a harvest date to ensure freshness. 8. Berries, natural sweetness, antioxidant protection, maintaining aging muscles. Behind the gentle sweetness and vibrant colors of berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries lies a treasure trove of valuable nutrients, particularly beneficial for older adults in protecting muscles from premature aging and supporting recovery after physical activity. This isn't just a tasty snack. It's a natural remedy that helps slow muscle decline year after year. The standout strength of berries is their high content of anthocyanins and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants capable of neutralizing free radicals that damage muscle cell membranes and the mitochondria, the powerhouses of muscle fibers. As the body ages, oxidative stress increases, making recovery after injury or exercise slower. Berries act as a natural biological shield, effectively slowing this process. Research at Tufts University shows that older adults who regularly consume blueberries experience marked improvements in muscle strength and post-exercise recovery, thanks to berries' impact on inflammatory signaling molecules, cytokines. Moreover, vitamin C, especially abundant in strawberries, plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis, keeping the connective tissue surrounding muscles flexible and strong. Application tip: add at least 1 cup, about 150 grams, of berries to your daily diet. Use fresh or frozen berries. They retain full nutritional value while offering convenience and cost savings. Mix them into Greek yogurt, smoothies, oatmeal, or enjoy them as a midday snack. With their natural sweetness and low-calorie content, berries are an ideal substitute for sugary desserts while comprehensively supporting muscle health. 9. Lean beef, a potent protein source to rekindle aging muscle vitality. When it comes to foods that effectively build muscle, lean beef always ranks at the top thanks to its complete, concentrated, and highly absorbable protein, especially suited to the needs of older adults facing age-related muscle decline. But what makes beef truly special isn't just its high protein content, but also its optimal amino acid profile and accompanying essential micronutrients. A 4-ounce, about 113 grams, serving of lean beef provides up to 25 grams of complete protein, containing all the essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and maintenance. In particular, beef is very rich in leucine, the key amino acid capable of activating the mTOR pathway that governs muscle protein synthesis. In older adults, muscles typically respond more slowly to growth signals, so a higher leucine intake is required to achieve results comparable to those in younger individuals. Additionally, beef supplies a plentiful amount of creatine, a compound that boosts muscle cell energy, supporting endurance and recovery. It is also an excellent source of iron, zinc, and B vitamins, especially B12, nutrients vital for oxygen transport, energy metabolism, and overall physical strength. A study from McMaster University showed that older adults who combined lean beef consumption with strength training experienced significantly greater gains in muscle mass and strength compared to those using equivalent plant-based proteins. This provides compelling evidence for the regenerative power of red meat when used appropriately. Application tip: choose lean cuts such as tenderloin, sirloin, or round, preferably grass-fed, for higher omega-3 content and lower saturated fat. Consume lean beef 2 to 3 times per week, with portions of 4 to 6 ounces each time, to deliver necessary nutrients while maintaining good cardiovascular health. 10. Whey protein, the pure key to restoring aging muscles. When aging makes the body less responsive to muscle-building signals, eating healthy alone is no longer enough. This is where whey protein, a pure, milk-derived protein, becomes a strategic nutritional solution, especially for those aged 60 and above striving to maintain strength and flexibility. Whey protein contains the highest amount of leucine among natural food sources, an amino acid that unlocks muscle protein synthesis via the mTOR pathway. This is crucial for older adults, as anabolic resistance causes muscles to respond less vigorously to protein. With whey, amino acids are absorbed very quickly, causing a spike in blood levels that powerfully activate muscle regeneration, especially after physical activity. Beyond just protein, whey also delivers bioactive peptides that boost blood flow to muscle tissue, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, 3 key factors that protect muscle mass from degeneration. Additionally, whey is rich in cysteine, a vital precursor for the body's glutathione production, the primary antioxidant that safeguards muscle cells from damage. A study at McMaster University showed that older adults who supplemented with whey protein daily improved strength, balance, and physical performance by up to 40%, even without regular exercise. When combined with light resistance training, the benefits increased significantly. Application tip: consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein one day, ideally within 30 minutes after exercise. Choose pure whey isolate or concentrate with no added sugars or artificial sweeteners. Mix it with water, unsweetened milk, or blend it into a berry smoothie for a convenient, easily digestible snack. Start your muscle protection journey today, for a healthy, active, and independent old age. Maintaining muscle mass after age 60 not only lowers your risk of falls but also enhances metabolism, strength, and overall quality of life. If you're looking for foods to help seniors rebuild muscle, this list is the nutritional foundation you shouldn't overlook. Don't forget to bookmark this article, share it with loved ones, and subscribe for more in-depth senior health content from us. Which of these foods have you tried? What were the results? Share your experiences in the comments or ask questions if you need more advice. We're always ready to support you. Wishing you health, resilience, and happiness every day.